This video was a request, so if you want your video to be made here on this channel, go ahead and put it in the comments below. I don't think there's anything else to say. Oh yes, I have been getting a lot of subscribers lately, so if you would like to help out and support me, go ahead and hit that big red button down below. It really helps out. And I'm trying to get 100 subscribers by the end of the year. Don't know if it's going to work, but hopefully. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, so the original tutorial on this move is on the Dealer's Grip YouTube channel. You can go ahead and check that out. The reason I did make this though is because I wanted it to be a little bit more in-depth, because the Dealer's Grip tutorial is actually just animated and probably not enough for you to really master the move, but I would recommend going over and seeing that video before you watch this one. Okay, so I'm going to be teaching you the main move of legolove. I'm not going to be teaching you the combo for it, which looks something like that or something, but I'm just going to be teaching you this move. You can really make it into a combo any way you want. I have my own personal, but it's up to you. Alright, so get your deck of cards and let's learn. So we're going to start off by getting your dominant hand and placing your thumb and middle finger on a packet that has about 5 or so cards in it. That's usually what I like doing. You can kind of switch it up based on how much experience you have with this move. Less cards is going to make it a little bit harder, and a lot of cards is going to make it harder for you to spin the packet. Alright, so once you are in that position, you're going to modify it by putting your index finger on the top of the card, just like that, and your ring finger is going to be right here, just kind of resting, applying a little bit of pressure on the top of the packet. And finally, your pinky finger is going to be around the the mirror part of the pip right here on the card. So your first action is going to be pulling down with your pinky finger, just like this. Your pinky finger is going to need to be a little bit moist. It doesn't have to be too dry like ATM, but you're going to need to be able to pull this card down, just like that. And whenever you're pulling this card down, it is very important to just pull it off of the thumb base and not the middle finger base, okay? If you pull it off the middle finger, it's not going to work at all. So once you've pulled it off of a thumb, you should be in some sort of position like this, with your ring finger transitioning its force over to the card that you just pulled off. Okay, so now your ring, as you start to move out with these 3 fingers, your middle finger, your ring finger, and your pinky finger, they're going to be holding that card something like this. If you take away that other packet, your other packet is going to be, sorry, gotta catch my breath. It's going to be on the middle finger, as so. One thing, whenever I was beginning this move, one thing I had trouble with was keeping both of those packets on the middle finger. And one thing I found to be really helpful is, take a look at this. So your middle finger has kind of like a flap. I don't know if you would call it a flap, but it's kind of like a outer part to it that makes it stand out a little bit more. And so you're going to be using this to keep this packet on one side of that flap and the other packet kind of on top of it, or even to this side, okay? Sorry, I'm losing my breath today. And my cards. So, next, as you're starting to rotate out with these 3 fingers, your index finger is going to start to spin the packet in a molecule sort of movement. If you don't know how to do this, I'll explain it to you really quick. All you're going to be doing is taking your index finger, pulling back on that card, and then pushing forward. So your index finger is underneath that card now. And it should be face up, face down, yeah. And as you're moleculing this packet, this card is going to be moving up as so. Once you get to a point where you cannot go any further, you're going to release with your pinky. And this is going to allow you to be able to pinch this card with your ring finger and your middle finger, just like that. Once you're here, you can just use your ring finger to kind of move up on this card. I don't know really how to describe this other than you seeing it, which is going to make the card land on top of the other packet. And to do this without messing up really is to move this packet. I like to do it with my thumb back just a hair, and that's going to allow you to just drop that other card right on top. Okay, so that one card has completed its journey, and once you're here, all you got to do is just open up whatever combo you got and slide it in there. Do whatever other nonsense you want, because that's nonsense, because you've completed your move. And yeah, I'm gonna think and see if there's anything I need else to cover before I end this video. I would like to say one thing I have trouble with legolove is also just kind of pacing the move, because I still do will start to do this move, and then once I'm about here, then I'll do the molecule, and it just doesn't look as good. I still have trouble with it. I've said like 2 times already, but if you can fix it, that's great. Yeah, it looks like that. It doesn't look too good. Let me see if I can. That's better. That's what you want it to look more like. And now I'm going to teach you a variation I came up with myself. I'm not really sure what to call it yet, but it's pretty cool. Let's see if I can do it right here. Looks like that, something like that, except I don't mess up, you know. I actually came up with it about 2 months ago whenever I first learned legolove. It's pretty cool. I'm not really sure what to call it yet. I'll leave it in the comments below. Love to learn it. Alright, so to do this variation of legolove, you're going to need to start by getting your legolove position, and also start by connecting your thumb with this packet as well, breaking off into kind of a Z grip, except your thumb is on the corner, of course. So after you're here, all you're going to do is start performing your legolove move with this hand. Sorry, I'm off camera, but start performing your legolove move, and once you're about here, you're going to shift this packet out, just like that, and this top card is going to swivel onto that packet. Okay? And once you're here, you're going to be left in something like this, some position like this, and all you're going to do here is use your thumb to push in this middle packet, slide down to the bottom, and then now that you have this top packet, you can do whatever you want with it to close your cut. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that little bonus part in this video. If you would like to get notifications every time a video releases, you can go ahead and hit the subscribe button. As I already said, I really appreciate it, and I feel like I'm supposed to say something else, but I guess not. So yeah, bye.